What's going on, fellas? It's your boy Coach Jay, and today we are going to discover. Today we're going to discuss the zone split. Okay, you can run this from pistol, shotgun, single, eye. Actually, I don't know if you can run this from eye, but you can run it from single for sure. But zone split, all right. This is a play action of a zone split. This is what that gets you. Play action, and you're sneaking. 9 times out of 10 it's going to be a tight end, but coaches are starting to use their receivers more and more in these schemes. So let's break it down. Okay. Um, this is DJ Moore. What makes this so effective? What makes this so effective is that you're literally just sneaking somebody right behind the offensive line, going from one side of the field to the other into the flats. And you know, the play action is what causes this guy to be open. Okay. We're play action. We're faking it. This is our running back right here. Swift. He's on the other side of the field. We're faking it going this way. Right. So if this were a run, it would be going this way. It would be on the left side of the line, and he would just have to find and get behind his blockers and find some room to run along this side. Now 9 times out of 10 is going this way, but you can cut it back depending on how fast the defense is flowing that way. Now, speaking of flowing, defense is flowing that way. Okay, so the defense is gonna flow to where the run fake is, and this is what gets them. What do I always say? Out of position, right? When you gotta think about it, guys. These are grown men. Everybody on the field is a grown man. Everybody on the field can best 225 for 10 plus reps, okay? Maybe 15, maybe 25 reps. So you're not really, beating them on physicality anymore. Now you just want to get these guys out of position so you can have leverage against them. So you're not playing this game to show your strength. Okay, everybody on the field is strong. You're not gonna, even if you're the strongest man on the field, you're gonna get got one day by somebody. So now this is a game of schemes. Okay, so defense is trained to follow the ball, right? So if the ball is going this way, they're gonna flow that way, and if it's a play action, they're gonna put their foot in the ground and go right back to where they are supposed to be at. But this is a slow developing play. This is a slow developing run. So this will get you out of position, right? Look how slow it is. Everybody is flowing this way. Everybody on the offense is flowing this way. So look how slow it is, right? It's already 3 steps before we can even meet with the running back in the backfield. And everybody is committed this way. All right. We got a crack block here, which is a fake block. So he's just gonna give him a little tap on the shoulder and release off of him. And see, now they realize, okay, it's play action. But at this point, it is too late. So Branch still has his eyes in the backfield. If this is a corner ball, with a smaller guy, Branch is probably beat, but he recovers, I believe, from this. And 21 still isn't hasn't realized that it's a play action. And if Moore gets to about right here and he's not able to stop in his tracks, see how he's out of position, and easy, easy first down gain and a huge chunk at that. And this is how you able to move the chains. Now, I want to show you guys the run version of this zone split, but let's watch this one more time in real time. So this guy's the key guy right here. He's going to be out of position, and it's going to be too late. So let's watch the run version. All right. So this is the running version of a zone split. Okay. So this guy's going to come across, and usually they're supposed to leave this guy unblocked, and it's supposed to be this tight end's job to kick him out. And everybody else is tagging and flying, tag and fly, tagging. When I mean tag and fly, you start off double teaming whoever's in front of you, and I believe you're supposed to climb to the next level if you're the one bringing the help. So let's see. So yep, this guy is left unblocked. That's Muhammad, and tight end gets in there and gets him, but just the Bears O line are not able to get to the second level, which is the reason why they're not able to get a lot of yardage on this play. So now in the pass, in a passing situation, this tight end would sneak out to the flat, and this would always 9 times out of 10 always go for a 15-yard gain, 10-yard gain. It will go for a real good positive gain because defense is really committed to this run, and they are not accounting for anybody coming across the formation post snap. So I'm gonna show you guys a play by the LA Rams that they use that defensive end. Not the same team, but they definitely use this defensive end. See how Muhammad, uh, I believe he's 68. Muhammad comes in. And once again, if you're left unblocked, you're supposed to be containing. So you're not gonna see Muhammad knife all the way in because he can make this play right now. But that's not his responsibility because now if this ends up being, say, this ends up being just an option play, and we're reading Muhammad, there's nobody left out here for Caleb. Okay, it probably have to be this guy who I believe this is Kirby Joseph. It probably have to be Kirby Joseph who has probably about 17 yards to cover before he can even get close to Caleb Williams. And once again, if this ends up being a play action pass, this guy would sneak right past Muhammad into the flat and would get a big gain as well. All right, so guys, let me add one more running play to this video. So this is another example of the inside zone split. Okay, so now we're doing pre-snap. Tight end is going in motion, and he's gonna wham this outside linebacker. I believe that's outside linebacker, and everybody else is blocking down this way. This is what usually breaks. This is what usually creates space for the running back because it feels like you have an extra offensive lineman blocking as far as getting to the second level. Okay, so you take this guy away. This guy doesn't have to worry about blocking this end right here. So now he's worried about getting to the next level, and boom, create space. All right, so our linebacker is taken out of the play, and now this creates one-on-one. And if one of these guys can get off the double team and climb up to the next level, now we're looking at the safeties having to make a tackle. So let's watch it break down. So he gets off that double team and get to the linebacker, and 9 comes up to make that tackle. So this is the benefits of inside zone. All right. So now, actually, let's watch it from the end zone view. So it starts off with double teams. See, I couldn't use the Bears O-line as an example because they were getting driven back. They weren't really gaining yardage. They weren't really gaining ground from the trenches. So these guys are actually, you know, giving you guys a prime example of how this inside zone split is supposed to be executed, and they're getting off these double teams in sync. Like they're climbing to the next level in sync in a timely manner. And Kyron Williams is also doing a great job of accelerating through that in a timely manner and getting to the next level. As a running back, you want to get through that gap, that opening as quick as possible. You want to be able to get to the secondary as quick as possible because it's a split second between a positive play and a negative play. So now I believe so now we're going to see a third example, and this is what separates Sean McVay from a lot of offensive coordinators. Because yeah, I put him in that I put him in that room with Mr. Andy Reid. So now we're looking at a third example. So we're gonna bring Puka Nakua across and hand it off to him. And this defensive end, once again, is gonna be left unblocked. And what's his job? To contain, right? And he's seen inside zone probably about 4 times this game, and it's only second quarter. So now he knows, all right, somebody is coming around the corner to block me, to kick me out, and I just gotta stay my ground. If Puka doesn't touch me, I don't touch him. I don't have to cover him, and I just have to watch the ball in the backfield. But there's a little bit of misdirection, a little bit of confusion because the guy who's supposed to be coming over to kick him out has the ball, and he doesn't realize that until it's too late. So therefore, it puts him out of position. So Puka has the ball right now. He has his eyes on Matthew Stafford handing off to Kyron Williams. Hence, now he realizes it's too late. He's out of position, and Puka is able to get in untouched. Perfect drawn up. And let's look at it from the end zone view. So we bring him across, right? Makes the defense from the beginning of this play, it makes the defense just believe that this is another regular inside zone run. All right, linebackers are coming in, crashing in to stop the run. Mind you, Matthew Stafford hadn't even got to his mesh point with Kyron Williams, and guys are already filling these gaps. Okay, this is once again Sean McVay using this aggressive defense against them, but you cannot use this against them unless the initial inside zone play, the run play to the running back, is effective. So this is the effects of that first play being effective. You're able to get a nuance and a touchdown. Let me know what you guys think of this video. And like I said, put some ideas down in the comments. You might get lucky. I might just come through with another video of your suggestion. Peace.